Hey folks, this is Dunk again. I have been asked to do something like the ZERO Paragon challenge for my Trail of Destruction spec that I recently published, and I was hesitant to do that because this is a full-grown Legacy of Nightmare setup, and you cannot achieve that with ZERO Paragon levels. But then, okay, yeah, if you want to see the power level, you cannot just use high-level gems like 106 Tagok and 2200 Paragon levels. So I will do it. I will just put the movement speed here, and all the other Paragon points I will remove. Let's see what happens then. Damage is much lower, it's like half of that, possibly. And then I will halve my damage again, or basically half it, I don't know exactly, almost 5000 on the pain enhancer. Let's compare them directly. I happen to have gems of that versions in low levels right now because, yeah, you're leveling gems all the time. Here, what do we have? 50 versus 106, that's 4%, 6.2, 4%. Yeah, that's 1/3 damage loss, even more. Here, 7500 to 5000, yeah, that's another third. And yeah, the same again here, 3700 versus 2500. And don't underestimate Wrath of Lightning, it's not a bad gem. With Legacy of Nightmares, or basically everything for speed farming that buffs the general damage of your specs, that Wrath of Lightning is not bad. So yeah, I had 19,000 dexterity, or almost 20,000, now it's 12,000. Toughness, I think I was like at 40 million. You can see that in the video if you go back. I do have augments on the Mantle of Channeling. That's a rank 70 gem here. Not something on the Endarials, nothing on the Black Feather. I'm still trying to find a very good back-end sale, but I can't. I really can't get an ancient one. I even upgraded rares and wasted bounty mats, but whatever. Here also level 70 gem. It's 2 items, nothing here, nothing here. Yeah, there's a level 95 gem. That's pretty high. Also here level 90, level 70. Yeah, I got like 3 items with level 70 augments, 2 items with level 90 plus augments. That's 5 out of the 13 items. And if you're more or less on a casual level, and right now in the season are at, I don't know, level 700 paragons or something, it is possible to have that gear, and it's also possible to have those gems. Always remember, when you're really forcing to get the gear, you can get gear pretty fast, but then you don't get the paragons. So there's always a struggle currently, because doing stuff that rewards you with gear is not the stuff that rewards you with high paragons. But that's enough talking. Let's go to the Rift. Is it Norma 10? Yeah, it's Norma 10. And just see what happens. I actually don't know what happens. I'm not sure if I can reasonably fast clear that level. But I can try. I can really try. Let's see. Let's look at those guys. Patch. Dead. Very nice. Just play like I usually play, and that means I'm strafing, going for kind of nice cooldown here. Oh, okay. Still basically a one-shot and kind of nice. That looks like trash. Most of the trash, at least, other than the very fat ones, are dying instantly. And the others, let's go back. Yeah, that's second. So yeah, it suffers a bit. Now I get a star up there. Let's move back. With a few charges, you still one-shot them. Granted, the gear is not bad that I have here, but still. Achievable. Remember that last era or season when Wikichu got banned for whatever reason, I don't care why he got banned. A week later okay, he's got a good team and he's really focusing on that, but a week later he was already able to go into the top 5 again of the Team 100 leaderboards in the season. And that is only possible if you get the gear that you want. And so if you focus on gear like that, you can get it. You really can get that. Okay, I'm at very high progress. Let's do some trash without 10 of knights. So I have the full charge 10 of knights for the rift guard. Oh, I missed. But I think that was way below 5 minutes. I didn't look on the clock. I have to check the video afterwards, but it was below and it was smooth. It was okay. There's no need for high Paragon levels. That's like, some people always complain if I do Zero Paragon challenge like that and say, hey, why are you doing that? It's irrelevant. Everyone knows you don't need Paragons. And other people actually say like, yeah, you have so high Paragon levels, and of course you can do Torment 10 fast with whatever you do, and blah blah blah. So there's always those two different fractions of people complaining, and whatever you do, someone is complaining. And yeah, I'm just doing this right now to show that it's the setup that works pretty well. It's not the Paragon level that works pretty well. Remember, 21 million toughness, 1.2 million damage. Now let's get them back. And yes, I am actually using something to faster click here without destroying my mouse. And if Blizzard bans me for that, okay, you're ready to do that, and then I'm not buying any Blizzard game again, because there's no reason. Why should I click a few hundred or even 1,000 times for that, just to distribute Paragon points? Yeah, that's just my personal opinion on that. If you want to report me for that, do that. I'm fine with that. So what do we have now? 53 million and 2.5. Like, that's more than double sheet damage I have here. That's like 2.5 times the toughness. And at the same time, if I go back to the gems, all the gems lose like 1/3 of their damage potential. That means I'm sitting at like 30% of the total damage that I have with the full grown gear, and still I can clear Torment 10 with no problems. I hope that proves it for you that this setup can work pretty well. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Bye.